Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we're looking into the disappearance of Niki Diane Britten. She went missing July 16th, 1969 from Albany, which is in Lynn County, Oregon. It says she was only 15 years old, 5'4", 145 pounds. She was born in 1953. They have her DNA available and her dentals. It says she was last seen at home in July of 1969. And that's the only information there. And we have a Jane Doe in Linn County, which is the same county she went missing from, that was found in 1996. And it says years prior, so that doesn't give us much to go on as far as how many years prior it was found. Age 19 to 45 years old. So, and I don't know if that could be her or not, but it says the descendant's skull was located in a field in eastern Linn County, Oregon, March 28, 1996. And like I said, she went missing from Linn County, Oregon, it says. So, and then the next one we have is a Jane Doe found in Florence, Oregon, which is Lane County, Oregon, which is further away. Found in 2013, unknown date of death, unknown cause of death, partial skeleton parts only. So, and you can pause this and read it. So there's another Jane Doe. And I don't know if any of these could be her or not. It seems like we always have more missing people than we do Jane Does or John Does. This Jane Doe was found in Williams, Oregon, and it just says years prior, so I don't know. Ages 14 to 18, female. Loggers discovered the victim's partial skeleton remains in a wooded area. Oh. 14 to 18, though. There was a lady that went missing, but I think she was like 50 years old that was married to a logger, and I just thought of that. I was thinking, well, but nope. Okay, so then we have this Jane Doe that was found in Finley Creek, Oregon, 1970 to 1975. 14 to 25 years old, 5'1" to 5'4". Light brown, sandy or blonde hair. And there's that information. I think I'm going to sneeze. Sorry. Trying not to. I'm allergic to animals. And we have a dog. And my husband gave the dog a bath yesterday and then sent it out through our bedroom to go outside. So it was shaken off in our room. So, and then we have this missing person. You know how it is, a stray dog, you can't help but take it in. I'm allergic to it, but it's such a beautiful dog. And she was pregnant at the time, but we delivered the babies and found homes for them, but we ended up keeping her. So it's harder to find a home for an adult doggy than it is for a puppy, and now we love her. So we have this Jane Doe, and she went missing from Oakland. This Jane Doe was found in Oakland, California, 16 to 25 years old. Wow, she looks very similar to her, doesn't she? Maybe it's just me. Anyway, we go to Walmart, though, and everybody brings their dog, and it's common allergy. And I'm like walking out the door because I don't want groceries with animal fur all over it when I'm allergic to dogs. I feel sorry for the children that are in there that are allergic. So, she's 16 to 25 years old. This one was 5'5", 105 pounds. Estimated date of death in 1969. And she went missing in 1969. So, it's pretty far away, though. So, and it says reddish brown, red brown, maybe even considered auburn brown hair. So, I don't know. Okay, and then we have this Jane Doe that was found in 29 Palms, California, who was 15 to 35 years old in 1970. And so there's information about her if you'd like to read it. I guess somebody tried to bury her. Very sad. Oh, and it says she had, I guess her hair must have been dyed because she had darker roots. She must have dyed her hair. Maybe it was the first time she dyed it, who knows. But it must have run out a little bit. This Jane Doe was found in Los Angeles County, California in 1871. She was 15 to 25 years old, and she was 5'3". She was found in a grave, a shallow grave site. Brown hair. So if you have any information, these are Jane Does that were discovered after she went missing or around that time. So I wasn't sure if any of them could be her or not, but I just wanted to throw them in there just in case. And if you know what happened to her, or if you know who any of these Jane Does could be, this one was in a ditch covered with dirt and dead willows. That is so sad. So sad. So, long hair described as golden with curls at ends. So sad. So if you know who any of these Jane Does could be, or if you have information about what happened to her when she went missing, maybe if you even knew where she liked to hang out, who her friends were, anything that might help authorities, because it's been years. You have to realize you give this information to them, and over the years, maybe they took notes. Maybe they don't have the notes anymore. Maybe they stored them in different ways, from taking the notes and writing them down, to, or some of people trying to remember them, to putting them on a word processor and then a floppy drive, and just different kinds of ways so that they may not have that information anymore. So if you have any information about this young lady and what might have happened to her, or what size clothes she wore, what size shoes she wore, things like that, who she hung out with, where she liked to go, where she spent time at, who else spent time there, different people she hung out with, things that she did, or who these Jane Does might be, or any kind of information that might help people solve a case. You should give that information to investigators and let them know, so that some of these cases will be closed, because they have families that want to know what happened to them. Children, grandchildren, friends, loved ones, people that want to know what happened to this young lady, so that they can have closure, so it's not haunting them for years and years. Anyway, don't forget to pray for our loved ones and her family. Please feel free to leave comments, and have a great day. Bye-bye.